now to look at NTSA commonly tested general questions. NTSA commonly tested general questions. Question number 1. What is the rule of the road in Kenya? What is the rule of the road in Kenya? The answer is always keep left unless overtaken. Number 2. Which side of the road are you supposed to overtake from? From the right. You're supposed to overtake from the right. What is the speed limit in towns? Speed limit in towns is 50 km/h because there are so many activities going on. There are so many vehicles, so many pedestrians, so many motorists, so many, even those who are with Mkokoteni are also there. So that is why the speed limit should be 50 km/h in towns and in urban centers. What are the speed limits of vehicles on a highway? Cars, saloon cars on a highway. Huh? 110 km/h. 110 km/h. This speed limit for saloon cars on a highway. What about on pickups and lorries? Pickups and lorries. 80 km/h. Pickups and lorries 80 km/h. What about for trailers? For trailers 65 km/h. Then you can also be asked questions on essential documents and the right of way. As a driver, you must know that there are 3 essential documents that you must have. 3 essential documents that you must have before you are allowed to drive. Number 1, you say it's valid driving license. You can have a license, if not valid, then you should not use it. A valid driving license. Number 2, valid insurance certificate. Valid insurance certificate. Number 3, valid inspection certificate. Yes. Valid inspection certificate. Okay. The same documents are also being displayed on the windscreen of the motor vehicle except valid driving license. There are 3 documents that are being displayed in the windscreen of a motor vehicle. Valid insurance certificate is being displayed. Valid inspection certificate is being displayed. And the valid road license is being displayed on the windscreen of a motor vehicle. Vehicles which have the right of way. Which vehicles have the right of way? If you see them on the road, you give them way. Huh? They are emergency vehicles, so I want to name them. Emergency vehicles is now general. With siren on. Only ambulance with siren on. Because when siren is on, why do you give it way? Because that vehicle has a casualty. Yeah. Police cars with siren on. Uh-huh. Huh? Fire engines with siren on. Huh? Yes, presidential escort with siren on. So those vehicles must be given right of way. They have right of way. So you must give the priority when when you are driving. When you see them, you see an ambulance with siren on, a police car with siren on, fire engine with siren on, and then police, and then in the presidential escort with siren on. They have the right of way. Therefore, you should give them way while you are driving on the road.